Oh God. How in the hell did I sleep through the only Fast Nights at Freddy'S trailer, man? How? Make sure y'all smack that like button. I will not start watching until we get 100 likes. I'm kidding, I'm bullshitting you. All right. You're so late. I know. What the hell's wrong with me? All right. So I'm gonna just let y'all know. Also Hulk Hogan passed today. Yeah, I seen that on TikTok like literally 5 minutes ago. I was so pissed. I'm gonna let y'all know. Movie trailers have a certain rule on this channel because you know I don't want to sit here and stream or record it for nothing because they're gonna disable it. So to do the fair use transformation thing, I'm gonna have to make the video this small. Everyone's seen it. It's got a million views. Y'all all seen that. All right. It's time for me to watch it though, so don't be mad that the video is this small and that there's gonna be a tiny bit of an audio difference, but that's how movie trailers gotta be if you're gonna do them live. All right, so yeah, I mean y'all still watched when I did the Five Nights at Freddy's movie and y'all couldn't even see the screen somehow. All right, here we go. I'm starting the reaction right now. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer. What is up, guys? Today we're reacting to it. I'm doing this live in front of people. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit that like button. We're gonna subscribe to Universal Pictures. You can't see the video because of, you know, copyright, movie trailer stuff. I'm not dealing with all that bullshit today. Hit the comments and yeah, let's go. I see Fantron down there with 33,000 likes. God damn, the community's coming together for this. I'm about to hit the play button in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. They're in a van. They're outside. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Oh, this is how we started off the movie? There's a bunch of teenagers about to get killed? Whoa, they got like VHS horror. They're all in plastic wrap. The puppet has a plushie. They got like a river ride in caves? Do you hear that? The music box. The puppet's in a box, in a huge box. Oh my god. The gears are moving! Charlie's coming out! That's why McKenna Grace was screaming, because Charlie came out the box. Oh my god. Oh, we're back at the Freddy Fazbear's. I paused it. Mike caught Vanessa? Good Mike. Good job, Mike. They dating. There's flashbacks from the first movie? How's Abby? Abby's out there building animatronics and drawing them. Okay. Oh, she's definitely trying to fix her friends. Okay. She's got a fast talker. How does she get a fast talker? Abby. Help us! Oh my god! Come find us! Hey! Oh my god! They did like a remix. Toy Cheeker just powered up. Oh, Mangle dropped it. Oh boy, I just paused it again. Let's go, baby! The mangle scene. The mangle scene where she just picked up the dude with the camera and then it like turned into a VHS. So I'm assuming we're gonna see all the toy animatronics get unwrapped and kill everybody. That's cool. The puppet! I just seen the puppet behind Vanessa in the scene. I seen her hands. Ah, that's William! That was William, right? Wait, I'm going back. There was a kid. That's fucking William. Oh my god, he's Springtrap. We see Springtrap in the trailer. Y'all can see his blue eyes up there, right there. He's staring at a kid through the door. Look at him. He's a fiend. Oh my god, wait a second. That's the fucking missing children incident. We're gonna get a live action missing children's incident. Dude, that is normal Spring Bonnie. That's the missing kids incident. Oh my god. Oh, I just unpaused and Charlie is standing right behind Vanessa. Oh, toy body grabbing a knife? The building. The animatronics are actually going to Manhattan. I know damn, I just paused again. I know damn well they are not using Balloon Boy. They're actually using the real Balloon Boy. I just seen him down there with his head spinning in the water. Oh my god. Afton with a knife! Wait, was that fucking Wither Foxy? I just rewinded. That's fucking Wither Foxy. That's fucking Wither Foxy. Child giggles. Okay, Mike is in front of some shelf. He's in the location with a flashlight. That's the the FNAF 2 mask! Wait, why is he That's Wither Tina! Bloody oh shit! Oh! 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 Oh my god. Okay, the trailer just finished. Oh my god. Alright, y'all know what it's time for. It's time for... There's some fucking air in my mouth. Oh god. Yep, it's breakdown time. Y'all know what it is. How the fuck did some hair get in my mouth? I don't even got long hair. Alright. Yo. Alright, now it's time to finally unveil the video. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm posting my reaction to that right now. Y'all, so what did y'all think about that trailer? What did y'all think about that trailer? It's time for me to watch it though, so don't be mad that the video is this small and that they're just finished. I'm telling y'all know what it is. They're what at shelf? Oh! Oh my god. Okay, the trailer just finished. Oh. Alright, y'all know what it's time for. It's time for... Oh my god. That was actually fucking insane. Okay. Trailer posted. Alright, now it's time for the breakdown segment. Alright, we're gonna start at the first part of the trailer. So it looks like some teenagers in a van are popping up to the Freddy Fazbear's location. I'm assuming that is a flashback. I don't know, can it be a flashback? Because there's like a lot of overgrowth down here. So I think at some point Afton just put the toys in there for some dumbass teenagers to go and find them and kill them. So I think that that's still like a present day thing. Yeah, like, okay, yeah, now that I actually look at it again, that's the, right here is the Toys' building. This is like the building where the toys were the main attraction. It's all dead, overgrowthy, so yeah, that's definitely like maybe like a present day thing, and Afton's just laying out traps for teenagers to kill them. Okay, that's cool. There's that McKenna Grace McKenna Grace actor that everybody was losing their shit over when she appeared. People, they're like walking in the building saying this is the original. What is that in the corner? What is that in the corner, y'all? Do y'all see that? There's like a mascot with purple eyes over there. What the fuck is that? Wait, I mean, these are, it's paused. I'm sure YouTube will go easy on me. What is that? It has purple eyes and there's like some tall mascot in the corner. I've never seen that before. Imagine if that's like William, but he's like in stationary mode with like purple eyes. Y'all said read the description before I keep going. Okay, this is not just at Freddy's anymore. We're not done with you. Oh, okay. This is not just Freddy's anymore. That's a bar. That's a bar to start off with. 1 year has passed since the supernatural nightmare at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The stories about what transpired there have been twisted into a campy local legend, inspiring the town's first ever Faz Fest. Huh? Wait. See, this is why FNAF annoys the hell out of me sometimes. 1 year since the supernatural nightmare. We're talking about the events. Sorry about my hair. I did not get ready for today. So we're talking about the events of the first movie, right? Not about the missing children's incident. Because I feel like the missing children's incident would be something that turns something into a local legend. Nobody was there to see Mike, Vanessa, and Abby go through those events. So I feel like it's gotta be... I feel like they gotta be talking about the missing children's incident. That's weird. But okay, Faz Fest. So Faz Fest is a thing in the movie universe. Former security guard Mike Schmidt and police officer Vanessa have kept the truth from Mike's 11-year-old sister Abby concerning the fate of her friends. I'm assuming they're going to be breaking down in this one. But when Abby sneaks out to reconnect with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, it will set into motion a terrifying series of events, revealing dark secrets about the true origin of Freddy's and unleashing a long-forgotten horror hidden away for decades, which would be Charlie. Oh, why they got to explain Charlie like that? Like, we don't know she the hero. Well, I guess, you know, people who are watching the movies solely don't know she's the hero or one of the heroes in the movie. That's weird. Unless they're gonna like try to rewrite Charlie into some evil supernatural force. Maybe she might be like an evil supernatural force in like in like this movie, just to introduce how scary she can be. But then, like, you know, later on she's gonna like have a voice like she did in the games, and then be like, yeah, I saved everybody, fuck you, Afton, die. So yeah, the cast of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, blah blah blah, this is just movie fluff text, blah blah blah, movie fluff text. So okay, all the lore ended. All right. Yeah, okay. That was an interesting description. I really like the part where it's not just at Freddy's anymore, and we can actually see them out and about. That's crazy. But, okay. Yeah, so basically, where we left off, we have teenagers going into the location, blah, 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 they're about to die, yeah. And we see... I did not see that when I first watched. Okay. So, yeah, we got a bunch of teenagers going into the location. They're, like, inspecting it, filming it for, like, their YouTube channels, probably. So, oh, y'all said read the cast in the description? Okay, so we got McKenna Grace, Wayne Knight, Freddie Carter, Skeet Ulrich. Okay. I don't watch a lot of movies, dude. I don't know all these names, but it's cool to see that they're here. Oh, wait, I missed some. Theodis Crane, Matthew Lillard is William Afton. Okay, so he's Afton's gonna have a role to play here. All right, that's cool. Like, he's probably just gonna be in flashbacks though. But anyway, back to the breakdown. What I did not notice was there was a bunch of plushies of Charlie. Well, I'm gonna just say there's a bunch of puppet plushies lining these walls in this river ride, and that's crazy too. Like, the FNAF 2 location had a river ride. So that, like, kind of shows that this Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was more advanced than the first game's one, and that bite of 87 really fucked Fazbear Corporation up. That's crazy. Did he already see it? Yeah, I just posted my reaction to it on YouTube, and I completely forgot to actually do something to it before I uploaded it. Yikes. Fixing that right now. Okay. It should be uploaded normally just fine now. Okay. Damn, sorry. There's so many things happening today. But yeah, okay, they find the river ride, and what I love about this crap is that, dude, they have VHS. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. They have VHS Five Nights at Freddy's horror right now, bro. We have like a shot of them looking at Balloon Boy with his sign. That is peak as hell. Like, the actual Balloon Boy has finally made it. He's not gonna be like some cameo in the corner as like some plushie or figure as him. So that's great. They also found the toy animatronics wrapped up in plastic, which is weird because, like, or like in these like little tarps. So I don't know if Afton just kind of brought them out for people to just like find them when they do like these urban legend hunt things, and he's like aware that Fazbear Corporation has like a whole urban legend story tied to them now. Well, no. Yeah, I think he's aware of the whole urban legend thing where kids will go and look at his old buildings. So that's why he did that after he died, because he's a murderer. He wants to get these kids captured, and he wants to extract their remnant. But yeah, I just got a feeling, because they look all polished and new still. Like, they haven't like kind of gotten old with the building. So I feel like Afton like has been taking care of them after he got Springtraps. We got another shot of how old the building is. You got all the plushies, like right here. We got the Charlie plushie. We got the Freddy plushies. I wonder if they're going to expand more on like the origins of Charlie's paranormal activities and shit. Because like, we've only like really seen her like, we only really seen Charlie like bring people back to life in a way, but like we really haven't seen any more paranormal activity out of her. So maybe they might do stuff with the plushies. Like, maybe she'll like rematerialize on a plushie or something, like teleport on the plushie, like do some FNAF 4 crap with plushies. I don't know. Then in another shot, we got them trying to investigate the river ride. I didn't even realize that they were saying some little girl got murdered here. That's actually insane, bro. That's actually insane. I'm glad I turned on the subtitles because I would have never heard that. Yes, they're talking about like some little girl that got murdered there, and then they go down to go find wait. Turning up the opacity. Turning up the opacity a little bit more. So then she goes down in Charlie's little room right here. But that's what interests me the most. Like, why is there a whole room that's tied to the music box? I kind of just thought like the music box just had like internal workings that would turn it on. That's really what makes me think like Afton like set this whole shindig up, bro. Because like putting her in a room with a big box and then everything in the room is moving before she comes out. That's like, bro made that whole damn room just to distract somebody before they die. Scare them too. But yeah, definitely the character that McKenna Grace is playing gets killed by Charlie. But then again, do they really get killed by Charlie? I feel like maybe seeing as how she found her, she might let the McKenna Grace character go, but the toy animatronics might kill everybody who's upstairs. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Like, she'll get scared seeing Charlie, but then Charlie's gonna leave her alone, try to run upstairs and be like, oh shit, everybody's not in control as I am, and I'm gonna try to save them. Look at the scenes carefully. No, I seen a couple of things when I was watching. Like, I seen Charlie's hands in the background after this scene. And then we're moving on to the Faz Fest. There's like a little wheel that says any prize. It's cool that the little animatronic characters got drawn on it. Mike and Vanessa are on a date. That's probably gonna be like a 2-second scene. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They're going over the flashbacks of what happened last year. I like how they kind of made this feel like a 2001 type of trailer, like with the white flashes and the flashbacks and shit. That's really cool. The only thing that they're missing is like a yellow filter that's all over the screen. Anyway, it looks like Abby is picking up robot building and stuff. Maybe she's trying to like fix her friends, and that's why she got the fast talker. And she made like a crazy looking model of Chica on her desk. I don't know how the hell she did that. Like she's seen these robots once, and now she has like a crazy like neuron activation that allows her to make robots on a Henry scale. And speaking of Henry, I hope he shows up in this movie some way, somehow. Seriously. I think it would make sense to have Henry in the after credits. Like have him do some Avengers level setup where he's like, the end is near. I gotta figure out how to fix this or something like that. I don't know. Skeet is Henry Emily. What? What? Henry's in the movie? Oh, y'all are assuming Skeet Ulrich will probably be Henry. I don't know, maybe. Well, I can't really say is he the principal because y'all would know if that's Skeet Ulrich. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he is Henry in the after credits scene. That would be peak as hell. But yeah, back to where we were. Yeah, she's like creating the animatronics. She's drawing the animatronics. It looks like she started like on a kid level on these Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica ones, and then in the bottom left corner right here, she like kind of got like more artistic with Toy Freddy. So I think she's like starting to get like a little obsession with fixing these little motherfuckers. There's another flashback. I think Mike got a house. I don't remember this location. Then again, they all could probably be like living in the Afton house together. Ain't that crazy though? How you gonna kill her? How you gonna help kill her dad and then just go live in his house? That's wild. That's insane. Mike really killed William Afton, then dated his daughter, then stole the keys to his place. So I think that's probably how Abby got the fast talker, because they all live in William's house now. And that's probably why like there's like a paranormal activity inside of William's house, like a paranormal activity scene with him with the doors and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He's probably like pissed, haunting the place. That'd be like the dumbest place to move to, considering that he like controlled dead kids for a very long time, but whatever. But okay. I also noticed that, I don't know, maybe it's like a normal thing with all the fast talker units in this universe, but the eyes are glowing like how the kids' eyes glow, or when the animatronics' eyes glow when they're like in possessed mode. Like they got the little red tint to them, the little orange red tint to them. So I don't know. Maybe there's like remnant or whatever trapped inside of the fast talker. Maybe that's like Afton's first experiment with it. Maybe we'll get like some sort of like explanation. I do hope they explain remnant in this movie, or like give us some idea of how he like found out it's a thing. I don't know. Hopefully. But yeah, okay. So, oh yeah, damn, I can't play the trailer. I hope I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, she's talking in the fast talker. It looks like Mike's noticing that she's a little obsessed with fixing them, and he doesn't. It looks like he wants to tell her to stop, but it looks like he don't got the stomach to, considering what the description said. And then I really love how detailed they made these damn props, bro. Like they have like a whole description of the fast talker on the back. But I bet you if we look really close after this comes out on like DVD, it probably says like blah blah blah, just like how the newspapers say blah 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 on the top right in the FNAF games and shit. That would be peak. That would be a peak callback. Y'all can't say that wouldn't be a peak callback. They got like little buttons up here too. I don't know if they're gonna go over every single function of it or just use it as a straight up radio. Yeah, no, them eyes is glowing on that Toy Freddy fast talker, man. I really got a feeling that that thing is possessed, and that's what's gonna trick Abby into bringing her back there so Afton can get his get back. There's another drawing in the background of Chica right here, and a couple of kids. Yeah, Abby's all fazzed up, man. That's insane. And then the letters on it are yellow. That's Afton's side profile, man, being yellow instead of purple, just like how he did in FNAF 4. I'm wagering that's just Afton trying to lie and get her to the location. But wait. Oh, come find us. I thought the fast talker said something else. But yeah, so the fast talker lures her to the location. She gets her dumbass on that bike and acts like there isn't no paranormal activity in that location. And the fast talker's talking about, I will show you the way. I will show you the way. Oh yeah, no, that's 100% Afton. No. What do you mean I will show you the way? I just realized that too. How does she find the location of the other Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? We're not in the same Freddy Fazbear's Pizza this time. We're in another Freddy Fazbear's. So why does she not think that somebody is watching her while directing her? Man. And it looks like there's a scene where she brings her dumbass inside of the pizzeria, and I think that's... Oh, okay, it looks like Toy Chica is behind the curtain trying to manipulate her. Then she turns on. Okay, I also do wonder if they're gonna tell us... I wonder if Scott's gonna, like, finally tell us if the kids from FNAF 1 are the ones controlling these robots, or the kids from... Or there's, like, a certain set of kids. I think it's already been established that there's another set of kids. It's been a long time, I forgot. They might be friendly at the start, the toys. Nah. Look at them eyes. They're already starting red, and I feel like Afton put them there. Nah, it's... They ain't starting friendly. They're gonna start manipulative. They're just gonna try to push her into a springlock suit first second. Hopefully it's just the 5 kids. Nah. Because if it was a different set of kids, they already kind of broke the brainwashing that Afton gave them. So no, these are definitely another set of kids. So I guess we're not going to get the missing children's incident per se. We're going to get like the what do y'all call the second set of kids? The DCI or some shit? The disappearing kids incident? I don't know. But yeah, I think that's them. Dude, I didn't even realize that when I was watching, but Toy Chica's movement is so fucking like intricate that they have like the little feathers on her head going down. That's actually peak as hell. I hope she like loses the beak too in the movie as a reference. Oh, then that. Yo, y'all, if she loses the beak, they might bring back the black and white eyes too. That shit would be awesome as like a little callback. Okay, after the Toy Chica and Abby scene, it looks like Mike was like, fuck that, I'm gonna go get my little sister back, and went to the location. And instead of a phone guy helping him out this time, I think what's gonna happen is he's just gonna find the Freddy mask, and he's gonna be like, I have to survive 5 hours at I have to survive 5 hours at Freddy's opposed to the normal 5 nights. And then he's probably gonna wear the mask all night and the robots aren't gonna notice him. But yeah, okay, so Mike goes to location, and then they switched it back to the teenagers for some reason. I guess they switched it back to the teenagers to show that they're gonna have like xenomorph like scenes with Mangle pulling people from the damn ceiling, and that's awesome. I still can't get over this VHS they're trying to do here. That's awesome as well. And Toy Chica's gonna escape and go into the school. We already knew that from the other trailer. But what we didn't see from the other trailer was Charlie pulling up on Vanessa. In this scene, you can see Vanessa looking down at something, but Charlie's hands are in the background. That's something I noticed right away. You can't miss them Henry Emily fingers on them robot designs. Yeah, I'm thinking since Charlie's going like a stealth approach, appearing behind people and watching them rather than like directly being there in the trailers, I feel like Charlie is going to be helping them out. She's probably going to be like the helping force. But I wonder if she'll try to get like revenge on Afton by trying to kill Vanessa at first. Maybe she'll get maybe she'll start off pissed off with like a motive of revenge. I don't know. There's somebody riding a bike up to Freddy's. I'm assuming this is Abby reaching the location trying to fix her friends. And then also, why is Abby so damn stupid? Because you can clearly see that's a whole different building. So who are you trying to fix over here? I just thought about that as well. How we see the withered animatronics in this trailer. We see the withered animatronics later in the trailer, so how the hell are they a thing if they were just fixed in the last... Yo, what if they're like what if they're like spinning the story up a little bit? You know how William in FNAF 3, before he became Springtrap, he beat the shit out those robots and left them broken. So what if he did that in this movie while he was Springtrap to fix the toys? Old location, old animatronics. It's a different... It could be a different model. But I kind of feel like they're kind of spinning the story. Because why make a whole separate set of the withered animatronics? I feel like since it's Fazbear Corporation we're talking about, they didn't just make like an Edwin type of thing. Like, you know how Edwin will make a different version of every robot? No. Fazbear's gonna save some damn cash. They're ghetto as hell. They're gonna have the withered animatronics, and then they're gonna fix them, and that's how FNAF 1 happened. But they're Scott's spinning the story around and realized, oh shit, I put William in the suit too early, so I need to have him do what he did before and break them damn suits open a little bit. So, yeah, I think that's what Scott's trying to do. He's trying to like tie in the original story, but he's doing it a different way. And I think it would make sense that he would break those robots to add some parts to the toys. Like, I don't know. Like Bonnie's face is gone. William probably just got to work and made like a new toy Bonnie mask out of that. That would be kind of peak. Okay, anyway. In the next scene, we got William over here looking through the damn door with a fuck ton of aura and looking at a kid. I am wondering if this is the missing children's incident or not, because it kind of feels... I don't know, this scene just kind of seems paranormal a little bit. Like, you got the glowing eyes. I don't know. It's kind of... It's obviously looking like the missing children's incident, because actually, yeah, the building looks a lot cleaner. Yeah, the building looks a lot cleaner. Maybe it's just the missing children, or the DCI, or whatever y'all call it. Yeah, I'm gonna just end it there. It's definitely like the DCI, and Williams trying to lure the kid to the back. Because this place would have been closed down after he killed the kids. Or... Yeah, this place would have definitely been closed down, I think. And like these are like the events phone guy was talking about in the game. Like, somebody used a yellow suit. Now they're all fucked up. And I also like on the patterns on the walls right here next to the door, you got like Toy Bonnie's head, Toy Freddy as the design, and you got the puppet on the walls too. That looks creepy as hell seeing your silhouette on the door. But okay, yeah. What? Did I notice that, or did I just already forget? Yeah, but anyway, for the last scene, we're gonna assume that's the DCI, maybe like a flashback. Did I notice this when I first watched this trailer? Because I already forgot. But Charlie is aura farming behind Vanessa right now. Aura farming. I noticed it? Okay. God, I completely forgot. I've been talking for too damn long. But yeah, okay, Charlie's aura farming behind Vanessa for some reason. I'm still thinking that Charlie's just gonna be watching everything. Maybe she won't even get that much screen time, which is kind of a shame. She finna get her get back? Nah. Cause she's in control. She's been in that robot longer than, well, I don't know. Everyone's saying that Chica died first, so I don't know if Charlie was in there longer than Chica, but Charlie's been in there for a very long time, and she claims she has more control than everybody else, and clearly for some reason she has this superpower that can bring people back from the dead, so I think she has like some sort of like mental constitution that everybody else doesn't. So maybe revenge is not her game here. Maybe she's so pure that she has the ability to help everybody out. Maybe that's what happened. She like built her own remnant power by being so pure, by wanting to help people. She can just bring people to back and shit. But yeah. Wait. I might have to watch that scene again with Vanessa and Charlie though. Hang on. I'm gonna move this down, because if the images are moving and YouTube can see it, there might be copyright. Yeah, like, I just don't think that... I don't know, Charlie was kind of moving behind Vanessa like this, like she's trying to hide from the camera. I feel like if she really wanted to kill Vanessa, she would have done it. I don't think so. But anyway, we got the next scene with Toy Bonnie picking up a screwdriver instead of the two fucking knives right next to the... Can we ask... Okay, maybe that's just a normal thing in that cutting board, because it looks like there's a shape for that screwdriver or what the hell ever, so I'm just not going to ask a question. I'm just going to keep going. Toy Bonnie's picking up a screwdriver or something. I don't know. And we have another shot of Fast Fest. Look at this kid. Look at this kid, bro. Look at this kid wearing this goddamn Bonnie outfit. Bro is Bonnied up for the day. Then we got another kid wearing a Foxy outfit. Bleh. There's like different hats in the corner right here. Wow, they really kind of set up for this scene. God damn. It would have been so cool if they did like a real Fast Fest and like filmed the movie during it, but people didn't know. So then when you actually see like a Toy Freddy walking down, everyone's just gonna be like, what the fuck? But I'm assuming Afton's plan here is during Fast Fest, he's gonna have Toy Freddy come up and try to kill people. But it would kind of be crazy if this was the scene that made Henry really think that he had to do something. Like, you can see like Henry in the background looking at Toy Freddy and being like, how the fuck is he active? I broke him years ago for the other robots. So that would kind of be a nice way to spin Henry in the background, and then later on like have him show up again and you're like, holy shit, he was there. But yeah, I love this person in the background too with this Chica cupcake, and the girl with the glasses with this fucking Bonnie outfit. That's cool. Dude, I feel like this scene is really gonna win the awards for the movie though. Like, Mangle and Balloon Boy are definitely gonna win the awards for this film. Bro, they got a scene where Vanessa is flashing a flashlight, or maybe Vanessa and Mike. One of them have a flashlight and they're flashing it in the water, and all you see is Balloon Boy's propeller come out the water. Why are they turning Balloon Boy into a fucking sea creature in this film, bro? That's creepy as hell. But that is such good writing to have him just emerge from the water, propeller first. Like, I don't know what Scott or that Emma person is cooking, but they've been cooking so damn hard that Balloon Boy is actually scary, not annoying. Like, what universe timeline have we reached where fucking Balloon Boy is actually like terrifying? Mangle's always been terrifying, but just not Balloon Boy. But yeah, Balloon Boy gonna be in the water. I also like what they did with this scene. They showed the present, and then they went to the past where Balloon Boy was in the water and killed that teenager. How do you get killed by Balloon Boy? Now that I think about it, she kind of low-key deserved to die. Let's be real, chat. How many of you are realistically dying to Balloon Boy? None of you. You can't say you've died to Balloon Boy because there's no goddamn Balloon Boy jump scare in the games. So how the hell did she die to Balloon Boy? How? I'm gonna steal your batteries. Oh, he hasn't stole my ability to run away. Like, I swear to God, if this scene is leading up to him not killing her, but just taking the flashlight batteries, that would actually also be peak writing. That would be really peak writing. Like, she thinks she's gonna die, but then he just takes his little stupid toy hand up, takes the batteries out calmly, and then just propels in the damn water. Like, he didn't just do that. Also, like, how the hell is he operating in water? If these robots get tripped up by flashlights in the game, how the fuck is he operating in the water? Maybe the propeller is going in her stomach. Nah, this is Balloon Boy we're talking about. Balloon Boy is not moving like that. He does not have the aura. He does not have the remnant. He does not have nothing to do something like that. His body is not, he's not for that. Bro's a pushover. Like, literally, you could push him over. Anyway. Yeah, next scene, there's somebody in a car. I think that's Vanessa, long blonde hair. Yeah. Maybe in the rear view mirror right here, you'll probably see like Afton in the back seat just like, hi, or something like that. And then it goes to the next scene. But bro, this shot is so fucking big. Oh my God. He's definitely gonna hit the Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. Let's be real. He's gotta hit the Ollie Ollie in the movie. Look at him in the hallway just like this, bro. What is he doing? This fucking crackhead. Y'all, that suit is clean. Literally, that suit is clean. Like, actually polished. That is a fucking flashback. I don't know who he's moving on like this, but oh my God, I cannot wait to see. So, yeah, I was right. This is going to be a flashback. We're actually going to see the DCI. Oh my God. Scott's taking off the reins. He's just gonna full on show us like some kids just getting packed up on screen. Oh my God. Charlie. I feel like they should still keep the what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna just use the word pattern. No, continuity. Fuck. They should keep the continuity of her being dead in the alleyway. I feel like that's more of a stab to Henry to like leave his damn daughter in a rainy alleyway dead. That's how they have to pack up Charlie. I'm sorry. There's no other way to do it. It's disrespectful as fuck. Not only was William drunk as hell, he did not care about Henry, and he left his daughter dead in the fucking rainy ass alleyway next to some dirty robot? Come on, that's how they have to do it. I'm sorry, y'all. There's no other way to get Charlie out the picture. Mango was in the car with Vanessa. On the car. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for filling in them blanks. I will let the trailer play, but y'all, copyright. I don't even know why. Blumhouse knows FNAF YouTubers love to talk about FNAF. They should just uncopyright this for us, man. Not just for us FNAF YouTubers. I mean, like, just for everybody. They should just uncopyright it for everybody. Oh shit! Why did I wait a second? So we got the next scene after that with the principal getting dragged through the door, Arkham Knight style by Toy Chica. too many people are gonna be like, oh, I wish that was me in that situation, or some stupid shit like that. I know the Five Nights at Freddy's audience. They're gonna say something weird. In another scene, it looks like Toy Chica killed somebody with glasses. I don't remember if the principal had glasses or not. Next scene, we have Mike inside of the location. There was another shot with Vanessa getting grabbed. Okay, there was another shot of Vanessa getting grabbed by Spring Bonnie, but I guess I accidentally skipped past it, but I'll talk about it for a bit. I think we're going to see Afton in the past, and we're going to see Afton in the future. Maybe at some point he'll just kidnap Vanessa, because clearly he can leave the location, so... Or clearly he's left the location, so he's going to kidnap Vanessa. Okay, on to the next scene. Mike is in the location, but also he's all alone, so I don't know if Afton took Abby and Vanessa, and then he's forced to kind of be alone inside of the haunted building for a little bit. But really respect to Scott, Blumhouse, Emma, everybody who's worked on this movie, because they made a whole different location. They didn't just like use the same Freddy Fazbear's location and just say, oh yeah, this is the same location, but it's the new location. No, they built a whole nother building, so that's peak. Mike has to be looking for Abby for sure. Yeah, definitely. But I feel like Afton also took Vanessa, because you can see that the arm on the Spring Bonnie suit is like burnt, and well, not burnt, but it has like holes in it. So I think he escaped, took Vanessa. But yeah, we got like a wider shot of the new location, and respect to them for showing us the new location before the movie fucking dropped. Oh, and this is the security office. 100%, that is the security office. I didn't even peep that, but yeah, that is the security office. You can see the camera screen right there. You can see I think that's a desk fan. There's a light on the desk too, and you got the Freddy Fazbear helmet. I wonder if they're gonna have like a cameo for Jeremy in this movie. Was Jeremy Fitzgerald his own character in FNAF 2, or do y'all think that's just Mike making a fake name up, or William making a fake name up? Because Jeremy keeps on appearing throughout the series, but it's not Jeremy Fitzgerald. Like, I think there's a kid named Jeremy that died. I think there was a Freddy Fazbear video game engineer called Jeremy, and then there's Jeremy Fitzgerald. You are missing out. What do you mean I'm missing out? What did I miss, TY? Your name's Ty. Why the fuck did I say TY? Sorry about that. Vanessa asked PTSD. It was her imagination, and the burned arm was from Springtrap. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot more sense than her just getting kidnapped, because she was in the location with Michael. Yeah. It's probably just PTSD, and that's why William also appeared at like the end of the hallway with doors and shit. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Jeremy gets like a cameo in this film. Hopefully, I guess y'all are calling him Ralph nowadays. I guess that's the phone guy's name. Hopefully Ralph, or AKA Scott, shows up as phone guy again. That would be so peak. Scott has to do the phone guy at some point. Come on, man. It's been years. Just get him in his house on a microphone and just phone guy it up like he used to back in the day. Come on now. And I hope they don't like just... If they do phone guy, I hope Scott is the word reprises, like to do the role again. I hope Scott reprises his role as phone guy. Like, I hope he makes new lines, not just use the same lines from the game. Maybe for the third movie? Nah, dude. That's not phone guy, that's phone dude in the third movie. We need phone guy back. But then again, phone dude and phone guy were both in the same game, because there was the old phone guy tapes. So I guess he could come back in FNAF 3 too. But yeah, Mike sees the mask. I'm assuming he's probably gonna say something corny about the mask, and then and he's gonna like put it on really fast when like Foxy comes in there, and then realizes, wait, no, He's gonna put the mask on fast when like Toy Bonnie or something comes in there, and then he's gonna realize it works, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, what the hell? This mask works." There's no way that'll work. Wait, wait a second. He said there's no way that'll work. I didn't hear that. My audio was way too low. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no way that'll work. That means there's gonna be a phone guy in this game, or there's gonna be a phone guy in this movie. 100%. That mask is too big. Hey, I'm pretty sure it was way too damn big in the actual game too. There's no way they made like a small version of that mask. Holy shit, there's no way that'll work. Scott might actually be in the movie. Scott might actually be in this movie. Holy shit. All right, now here's the meat and bones of the trailer for me. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that. No, like, I don't even care about copyright at this point. Look at that. They cooked with the Wither designs. Oh my god. I'm so sad I'm at the end of this trailer. They cooked with the Withers. No time wasted. They fucking cooked. I just kind of thought about something though. They're saving Withered Freddy. But why would they save Withered Freddy? If we're still in the present in this movie, right? How the fuck can the animatronics be withered right now? And look at Withered Chica's eyes. They're white. They're normal. Damn! See, this is why they should have started with FNAF 2 first. I feel like there's gonna be no withered jump scares in this movie. Hear me out, y'all. I feel like there's gonna be no withers in this movie that actually like try to kill Mike. Cause if you were here earlier in the stream, I said that William may have done what he did in FNAF 3, but in a different time. Cause you know he broke the animatronics in FNAF 3, left them there. But seeing as how they already have him as Springtrap, and they kind of accelerated the timeline a little bit, I feel like he left the safe room in the movie universe, broke the normal animatronics so he can repair the toy animatronics to make them do whatever he wants. Even if the kids break their little mind control. I just really don't think that Fazbear Corporation would even have the money, or no, they probably have the money. Fazbear Corporation wouldn't spend the money on two separate versions of the robots. Unless they're from the Golden Age. I feel like that is the Chica from FNAF 1. I don't know. I think in some twist, the Wizards are actually going to have to end up helping Mike. And they're going to be too powerless to help Mike because they're in their withered state. So they're probably just going to get bodied on screen by Toy Chica. But that would be interesting too, to actually see an animatronic fight. That would definitely not be on anybody's bingo card. I'm sorry. I just got a feeling that I just got a feeling that we don't see too much of the Wizards. We're really not. Oh my god. And that looks like a shot straight from the game. Mike has the mask on and he's trying to manipulate Chica. Holy shit. But then again, okay, that's a long hair. Gross. But then again, I could be wrong. Maybe they are a separate set of animatronics, or Williams somehow got them under control again. That could be also another option. But I just feel like the kids wouldn't fall for the same trick twice, especially with Charlie out there. She wouldn't let them fall for that same trick twice. But then again, that could be the reason why Charlie is in this movie. To get them back in their state of mind at the end of the film. So maybe Afton broke them for the parts, but then he also got them under control again with his, like, remnant superpower, supernatural ability or some shit. I don't know. But if Mike has a reason to wear the mask, he's scared of them and they tried to kill him at some point. Or maybe his PTSD from the first fucking movie was like, nope, if they're telling me I can protect myself, I'm gonna do it. Hang on a second. Where's Withered Bonnie? I seen him pop up too. Oh my god. Wait, in the next shot after Chica, it looked like she tried to kill him. Oh yeah, you can see her like moving her little arms too. Is it really like that? Wait, is that really how that shit's gonna happen? So he has to take the mask off of where it's sitting on the desk and put it up to his face. He's not putting the mask on, he's putting that shit up to his face. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. It looked like he almost tried not to laugh in this scene too. That's wild. I can't believe that trick would actually work on them. Like, they can't see him past the mask. And then in the next scene, we got a fucking live action a live action Withered Bonnie without his damn face. Oh my god. Look at that. They cooked. They fucking cooked. And they got the vent crawling too. Oh, there's gonna be vents in this one. Yep. FNAF 2 is basically all vents. Wow. I like how the endoskeleton looks like a T on some Mr. Terrific shit. I like it. They cooked. I'm gonna sound like a nitpicker, but I wish they would have brought back the red eyes for Bonnie. But I don't know. But I feel like it's impossible to do the red eye for Bonnie if Bonnie is not possessed. Or, no. If Bonnie is not under the red eye mind control that William has them under. But, I don't know. Maybe they might be under some sort of mind control, but not for too long, because Charlie's gonna be like, wake the fuck up, you dumb animals. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer, man. That was the breakdown. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cinema. When's this movie dropping? Only in theaters December 5th. Great, so I get to hear a bunch of kids yelling. I don't know how I'm gonna do my reaction to the movie now. Maybe I'll just like record myself using like double take or something. Like I won't have flash on, but I'll just like record myself watching the film and just like post my greatest reactions or something. I don't know. We'll see. Have you read the trailer description? Yeah, I read the trailer description. I really loved how they like outlined the story, and they also talked about the cast. The first Freddy's film opened to a record-shattering $80 million and went on to earn $300 million. Damn, Scott got a bag from that. It is so crazy, bro, how like one day I see this dude on Steam talking about how he like worked at a store before he was game designing or something. And then, no, I think he said he worked at a store while he was game designing. But then it's just like, now he's got like his own fucking franchise, his own movie. Like, bro is moving out here with his bag. That is insane. It's good to see Scott winning though. It's really good. That is so good. Do you think Garrett will reappear in this movie? Probably. If he ends up being fucking, if he ends up being the damn puppet, I don't even know what to think. But if he ends up being the second person inside of Golden Freddy, everyone's gonna take that and take that to the main games universe and be like, okay, so the FNAF 4 kid is in there with somebody else. But I'm also really excited for how the storytelling is gonna move in this movie and the pacing. Cause like, clearly Scott had like some neurons activate in his brain, and he was like, why don't I just tell the story directly in Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic? So I feel like he's gonna take a little bit of that writing. Hopefully Secret of the Mimic was designed way before this movie, so Scott would have had time to take his writing from Secret of the Mimic and put it in there. I don't know. Because we get like some straight up storytelling. Perfect. FNAF 2 as a sequel is genius. It's genius, but it's also going to confuse a lot of people. I feel like there's probably going to be too many flashbacks cluttered. I hope there is an animatronic fight, in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like it's just going to happen. Like, I feel like they just going to fight. But I feel like it won't even be much of a fight, because if my theory is right on Afton taking them for parts and shit, they're not going to have enough parts to fight the superior toy models that have their actual good parts in there. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, we didn't get to see Foxy do his hilarious jump scare. Oh no, but think about that, y'all. If they didn't show us it in the trailer, that means that shit's gonna appear like on you in the movie theater, like just like the game too. Like no second to react. Like he's just gonna be right down your throat. So I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna get the highlight of the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer breakdown. Holy, that was a long breakdown, I think. The disappearing kids incident? I don't know. But oh wait, I don't think my headphones are on. Yeah, I think that's them. Dude, I didn't even realize that when I was watching, but when did I start watching this? The breakdown segment. All right, we're gonna start at the first part of the... Okay, there's the breakdown segment. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making a highlight real quick. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer breakdown. Boom. How long were we talking for? It didn't even feel like a long time. Wait, I want to go see the time on the breakdown. Oh, this video is like 58 minutes already, so that should probably already tell me how long that breakdown video was. Let's see. I'm assuming we were talking for about 30 minutes. No, it definitely can't be 30 minutes. Probably like 48. Ugh. Well, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it for the stream. I just love this, but still amazing trailer. I wasn't expecting it to drop today. I thought it would drop tonight. I heard the trailer got leaked. How did that even happen? You know, people got hitters in the studio, or people got hitters. Well, no, I think in the studio was the right way of saying it. People just take their phones out when they're probably making the movie and they record it, and then they send it to the wrong person. Then somehow it's just everywhere. It leaked in the theater? Say swear to God. How they gonna leak their trailer like that? A fan attended the screening for a movie early at Regal. The theater accidentally showed it too early. Yes, bro, Regal leaked it. Dipshits. So you're telling me if I went to go see Fantastic Four early today, I would have probably seen the Freddy's trailer and been mad as hell. Dude, I've been so pissed. Can y'all imagine me sitting in a movie theater and then all that peak just shows up and I don't even got time to turn on double take so y'all can see the camera, my face, and the fucking screen? Oh my God. I'll be throwing shit. I'll be mad. Cover your eyes, plug your ears. Yeah, let me cover my eyes when they're making a remix of the fucking Puppets Music Box song. Did y'all hear that in the trailer? That shit was crazy. I can't believe they remixed that. Who did that? Let me find out. It was like a person who makes FNAF music. Imagine y'all see like DA Games in the credits, or like the I almost said the Joy Creation, the Living Tombstone. Or maybe AP. That would be insane too. I feel like it would be full circle for me if it was like JT Music that did that. They need to get JT Music in there to do some soundtracks. Like, I feel like JT made the most legendary Five Nights at Freddy's music. Like, the raps is crazy. Do you think we'll hear "It's Been So Long" in the movie? Yeah. Especially since they used Living Tombstone last film. I would kind of lose my shit though if they use DA Games as I'm the purple guy for the third movie's credits. Damn, how much do y'all think Living Tombstone got paid for that? Not to be nosy and in people's bags, but it must be a crazy opportunity as a FNAF music creator, as the FNAF music creator, to like get your stuff in the damn in the credits. They probably had to pay him like, I don't even know, or pay that. I don't even know who Living Tombstone is, really. I don't know if it's like 2 people. I don't know if it's 5 people. Because JT Music, that's 2 people. I always thought it was 1 for a while. But Living Tombstone, I don't even know how many people are a part of that. But they probably got paid a lot. It's crazy. 2 people for the Living Tombstone? Damn. A duo making legendary shit. Generational music, just like JT Music. All right, I've been yapping too much. Let me get the hell out of here. I'm sorry for taking all time. That was fun. That was a great trailer. I'm sorry I missed it. I'll try not to miss the next one. Peace out. Oh, thank you guys for attending the stream, and thank you for listening to me burp. Sam and Yauv. Okay, I probably just fucked up that second name. But yeah, see y'all later. Peace out. Oh shit.